Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world when this is being posted, and whatever time it happens to be when you see this video. Happy birthday to all the July 1st babies out there. We're going to connect and see what messages are coming up here for the next 24 hours. I was going to say, um, yeah. So I'm setting the intention for 24 hours, even though I'm posting this July 1st. It might not be July 1st where you are in the world, or you may see it a few weeks from now, a few months from now. So a message for the collective for the next 24 hours. See what we have coming up here. One more shuffle. And so the card, that we have coming up is the Six of Wands. We're going to move you all just a little bit closer here. And Six of Wands is a super positive card, especially, if you've been dealing with some time of conflict, or if you feel like you've been in a situation in which people are trying to make you look bad or accuse you of something. Six of Wands sometimes comes in with an air of vindication, validation, like the truth being revealed. Sometimes people will accuse us of something, and then the truth will come out that they're guilty of the very thing they're accusing us of. Sometimes I see that happen with the Six of Wands. For those of you who are in this kind of a situation, I feel even though your name is being cleared or the truth is coming out, you're still making this decision where you're like, you know what? Like, I'm done with this situation, and I'm not looking to be like restored to a previous position or to be welcomed back with open arms. Like, anybody who believed that about me, anybody who thought that about me, like, good riddance to bad rubbish. Like, I just feel like some of you are like, you don't care, right? Like, you're glad that you're vindicated, that the truth has been revealed, but you're not like feeling as though you want to be around the people who believed it. So say it was like in a work situation, even though you're cleared, you might be like, you know what, I don't want to work here anymore. I'm done. I'm done with this place. And you may be finding something else. Or if it's like an organization, you might be like, I'm leaving this organization. Or if it's like your circle of friends, you're like, well, time to find some new friends. So I feel like something is, for some of you, like your name is being cleared, but you're like, shame on anybody who would have doubted me to begin with. Like, I don't need to be here. Now, the Six of Wands can also come up when we're beating out the competition for something. So if you have put in for a bid on something, a request for business or proposal for business, or a bid on property, or an apartment, an application in for an apartment or something, whatever it might be, there could be something here where you're being chosen or you're being picked. In terms of self-employment, Six of Wands could indicate that you're coming into a time where you're getting a lot of work from word of mouth. Like, you don't really have to worry too much about trying to put a budget into advertising or promoting yourself. Like, you're making a name for yourself already. You're establishing a reputation for yourself already, and people are speaking positively of you. And so you may have people reaching out like, hey, you did something for my cousin, and I really want to work with you. Or you did something for my friend, or I saw what you did for my coworker, or whatever it might be. So you may be getting business from like a lot of referrals or word of mouth when the Six of Wands comes up. Six of Wands can also be like overcoming your inner struggles or inner conflicts where you feel confident about how you're proceeding and how you're moving forward in a situation. I do feel that a lot of you, and this is a very specific message, and it's not typically, those of you who watch my readings, you probably hear me say a lot of repetitive things about some of the cards. I've never gotten this from the Six of Wands, and those of you that watch my readings, this might be new for you to hear me say, because I've never gotten this until now. I feel the Six of Wands is really specific around a lot of you who have been dealing with spiritual warfare. Like you've been in a spiritual warfare, and the Six of Wands is saying that now you've come out of it victorious. We know the energies have been very, very, very intense and very heavy for quite some time, and a lot of us have been feeling that. But you're coming out of it stronger, feeling a sense of like just like this lighter energy, like you're not under that heavy energy anymore, and you're coming out of it victorious, and you're coming out of it like better than ever, ready to move forward, ready to proceed. But I feel for a lot of you, and I don't mean to say this in terms of like to be overly dramatic, right? But I do feel for a lot of you, you're coming out of a time in which there was not only a spiritual warfare that you were dealing with in terms of like psychic attack. I feel like for a lot of you, those darker energies, or those that darker side, like wanted you, and so there was like a pulling. There was a pulling, like, you know, the light is pulling you, the dark is pulling you, and you're just like in this little tug of war. And so a lot of you have come out of that, and you're victorious, and you're in the light, and you're choosing the light, and you're remaining in the light. Okay, this is going to be super important, guys, because we're coming into a time where there's going to be a lot of changes. There's going to be a lot of uncertainty. There's going to be a lot of people getting worked up, and we want to be calm. We want to be in peaceful energy. We want to be grounded. We want to be in the light. We don't want to get pulled into the fighting. We really don't. And so there's a sense here of like being in this victorious energy and overcoming the challenges that you've been dealing with this Six of Wands here. You may want to check out the weekly forecasts if you haven't already. Those are linked in the description of the video. We do have also love readings for July linked in the description of the video. And I know some of you are waiting for the weekly forecast for the coming week. I promise you they are coming. I have been busy with visitors that have come into town, and so I am going to get the weekly forecast up. There will be weekly forecasts for the coming week, and so you should be seeing them posted before Sunday. But I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I hope you all have a fabulous, fabulous week ahead, and a fabulous day, and then there'll be a daily message tomorrow. Take care and be well, my dears. Bye.